if I'm crazy or you guys are crazy, but a lot of traders have been giving up recently, and that's not what we want. We want people to learn the skill of trading to become financially free, to take care of their parents or family members that are sick, for them to get out of debt. This skill set is something beautiful that you guys have in these two things right here. Your hands. So I want you guys to understand, if you're going through a rough patch and you think about giving up, do not give up. I have been there, guys. I've lost $10,000 in one day multiple times. I have gone through loss after loss. You guys, the breakthrough is coming. You just have to stay faithful. And I'm going to show you in this video exactly what makes it a perfect trade for me. I'm going to make it very simple for you guys, all the way down to the candles that I look for. So stay tuned. Before we get started, if you guys want a free training, I just made a free forex training. There should be a link in the description. And one more thing, I mean, since this is like, we live in a world where if I give you something, you gotta give me something. I don't care if you guys don't do this or not. I don't need anything in return. But hey, if you guys could like this video, maybe drop a comment for me if that's too much to ask, or hit the subscribe button for me if you haven't. And hey, look at my channel. I do have other videos based around trading you guys can check out. Okay, now without further ado, let's get into my computer. I just want to tell you guys, thank you for being a part of my channel. Thank you for choosing to click this video. I don't know if it was my looks that made you click this video on the thumbnail or the title, or you like me. I appreciate it, and that means the world. So I go over and beyond on all my videos, and I kind of do give away like my biggest secrets when I am teaching, but I can do that because 99% of you watching are too lazy to go and apply what I'm teaching you. So if you really want to see a breakthrough, what I recommend is watching what I'm going to teach you, but then pausing the video and go into your chart and seeing if you can see what I can see. Guys, this is a fairly new video. Like, a lot of you are going to be watching this the first week it came out. Go to the date right here. I'm all in current time. So this is probably the next day or a couple days back, whatever it may be when you guys are seeing this video. So I want to show you like what makes it a really clean day for me. And I want to go to December because December was a really good month. That happens every month. But actually, let's go to like, we'll go to December. I just want to show you guys like, this is the setup that you guys need to be looking for. Like, this is the setup right here. We might have to go to a different month because it doesn't show us the Asia session. Let me see if January has it. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm going to make it very, very simple. Just please be open-minded. Hear me out. These are the 4 indicators that you only need right here, okay? Once you get these indicators on your chart, replay the video. All you have to do is go right here, get these indicators right here, okay? This is our Asia session right here. Guys, the Asia session, let's really understand what these markets consist of, since a lot of you are probably lost. There are people called market makers. These are the big dogs that run the hedge funds, the banks. They're the ones with the deep pockets that really have the power to move these markets. So the market makers, what they do is a lot of the time they'll establish their overall move that they want to make happen for the next 2 sessions during the Asia session. And guys, if I ever talk too quick or too slow, there should be a little button, a playback speed button that you can click, put it at 0.75 if I'm too slow at or too fast at talking. If I'm too slow, put it at 1.25x. So these market makers, what they're trying to establish is what they're going to do for the next 2 sessions during the Asia session. Most of the time, if not all the time, during the Asia session, these candles are really small. The moves are really, really small. So you guys can see like it shot up like 500 pips. From the low of it to the high, 500 pips. That's not that big of a move, but hey, it's a big move. Or that's kind of a big move. But I want you guys to notice how we have this box right here. And what I'll usually do is to define my perfect trading day, I'll get this rectangle. And I'll just get the high of it right here. I'll click the high. And then I'll get the low. And what I'll do is I'll just extend it in the future. Just like this. So we have the low that's extended all the way over here and right here. All we're looking at though, we're looking at this all the way till right here. Everything behind this line is what matters. Because hypothetically, after this candle, this one that says right here on the bottom, look at this. This one that says 615, that candle opens at 615. Then it closes at 6:30. So that is the candle. Boom. We need to be looking at that candle that says 6:15 to 6:30. We need that candle to be in a line with the trend that we are in. But before we go over that, let's go back. So we got the Asia session. We want to see small consolidation. Then during the London session is going to start right here at this time, right here. So this candle that says 2345, I am on the UTC 7 Los Angeles since I live in LA. So once we see this candle right here, that candle, once it closes, ding, 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 what time is it? What session is it? It is the London session. That is when the market makers are going to start really pushing their move that they're overall going to make happen during the New York session. So right here at this time, we want to see between this time to the market open right here. Let's go one candle over right here. Between this time frame, let's see how long this is. Between this time frame, which is 6 hours and 45 minutes, let's say about 7 hours, we want to see the London session establish a break of the high of the Asia session or a break of the low of the Asia session. Notice right here, guys, it boom, breaks the high. The candle starting to close above the high right now, barely does it. And then it goes low, and then what happens? Boom, we start to push up again higher right here than we did right here. Comes down for a lower high. We have a doji, hits the 20 EMA, boom. Notice how this candle right here, it goes higher. This candle that we're looking at right here, let's go to it. Let's zoom in. I want to be very precise with you guys. This candle right here, it dominates and shows us that it's bullish. So the market, look at how it's forming, very smooth. This is what we want, these smooth markets. It's this higher high and a higher low. Then it goes higher and then it goes for a higher low. Then we have this bullish candle. Right here is our market open candle. Once we see that candle get in alignment with the current trend that we're in, guys, we are going to buy that to our next key level right here or right here. And look at how amazing it just comes to these key levels perfectly, moves away. You guys would have been perfect, but we're looking for very smooth markets with this strategy. And this is what I like to call the 24-hour cycle. Are you guys ready for this sauce right now? The 24-hour cycle is when the previous day establishes the trend. Then during the Asia and the London session, it consolidates, breaks out in London, and then that day that we're currently on, this one, keeps in line with the trend. So it's it just pushes up, smooth, keeps going with the trend, guys. That's all you need to be looking at with this strategy is very smooth market. So that was January 9th. So here's another 24-hour cycle. Look at how it pushes up. Yeah, it's a little choppy right here. Like it shot up and down and like blah, blah, blah. But notice how it pushes up consolidates. It does break the low right here. So it pushes up, consolidates, breaks the low. But we would have known it was going to be a buy because it starts to actually push up after that. And then right here is our 630 candle. Let me zoom in to show you. We got our 630 bullish engulfing candle right here. Right there rejects the 20 EMA. And then after that, price comes into a false breakout. This is super important too. I want you guys to understand this is the market makers at work. And I used to trade this way too. No one taught me this. I just had to figure it out from taking so many losses. But the market makers, what they do is they expect traders. All the traders are like right here. And they're like, all right, well, everyone taught us in IML and every mentor said, put your stop loss below the previous candle's low. Okay, people put their stops right below this candle's low. And if they're smart, they kind of put it down here. But guys, I stretch my stop loss out. Like I have it deep. I'm not going to tell you the exact pip count or pip amount, but this is what the market makers do. They're like, oh, all the retail traders, what they do is they have their stops right below here. We're going to come out, we're going to push it down, stop them out. And the market makers know that they know the whole psychology of the game. So the market makers are like, all right, first, this is what we're going to do. We're going to stop them out. And then we know beginner traders are so greedy that after we stop them out, they're immediately after that, they're immediately going to go back into another trade. So they get stopped out, the retail traders, beginner traders, then they go and take a sell right here because this whole candle that was wick like this looked like this candle right here at one point. So all these traders are selling in here. And the market makers are like, cool, we're doing this. We're going to take all their money right now. As they load up on sells, boom, they push up. Guys, you have to understand, what day is this? The 11th of January, January 11th. So let's go to like the 1 minute. Let's go to this day. I want to show you guys this. Damn, we can't go that far back. Let's look at the 5 minute and see if it's on point. Damn, we barely missed it. I can't go back because there's not enough data. We're off by like 4 days though. But long story short, the market makers are like, okay, we're going to push this puppy down, stop them all out, get them to go short, and then take their money away. So really look at the games that they play. But guys, these are the setups that you want to be looking for, like these smooth markets. Identify the break of structure, where the market's pushing into prior to the market open, and we want to see these smooth markets. Like, guys, if you're trying to trade these, I don't know how you're doing it, but damn, you are crazy. I would never in my right mind be able to trade markets like this. If I see big drops like this and it's wicking deep like this before the market open, guys, I'm not trading that. I am walking the frick away and staying away. So go to your chart, kind of look at these markets, see if you can identify like choppy markets right here. Nah, I'm not trading that. Choppy markets right here. Choppy right here, not going to trade that. Choppy right here, not going to trade this. These are nice. These are nice markets starting to be identified, but it doesn't push down all the way. Very nice markets right here, very smooth. Notice how they're smooth compared to like the previous days where it pushes up high, then goes down, and pushes up, then goes down. You guys need to be able to identify those smooth markets. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.